you think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made a, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking back behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the tour to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any grand.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty bands, blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I slide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to get underway. In half up to hit. Not close with that one. And we're up. Underway here in the home opener. And there's a ball. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. John Birdie at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Kyle Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball.
Tucker off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
And there's a foul ball. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Acuna now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
And misses inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. One down, base is empty. And that misses. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Austin Riley. Tucker. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Turner climbs in on that right side. Fought off foul. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
So JT is down on strikes. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Just missed. To third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Dansby Swanson in the air left field. Profar has a beat on it, and there's 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Horner on the go. Pitch misses. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Save! In comes the run from second, and it's 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Profar makes the grab. And back at Truist Park, here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Boyd back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And it's even up to Ozuna. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that just misses. Swing and a miss. Kelly gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Swing and a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls. 2 strikes. Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Outside with a breaking ball.
2-2.
And it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one missed. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Toss to Turner. Out. And Albies is retired. And that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And Ian swings through it. Cubs made Ian Happ a 1st-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And that's down, a base hit. Throw into 3rd, coming home. He'll score easily. The throw to 3rd, and he's out trying for 3. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a run. It's 3-0. 2 down, base is empty. So now Turner in on that right side. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Turner goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was worked. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Crow Armstrong. And there's 1 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. That's the second out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swanson fires over to first. Profar is out. Third out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Dansby Swanson stands in. That's out to center field. Puts it away for the out. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Lifted in the air down the left side. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Fly to left his first time. On the ground right side. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. And that's a great play for the out. And we're back. Bottom four. Stepping in, Michael Harris the second. And there's a strike.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Check swing, no appeal. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Corrals it. 2 away now. Here's Austin Riley. Flied to right his first time. Swanson slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Sale back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
That one is upstairs.
2-1. No, that's it.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man aboard. Now the third baseman, John Birdie.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner on the go. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Happ gets his lead at first with nobody out.
2.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-2.
And Sale deals. Runner goes again. That one hit to right. And it's just foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Sale ready. Struck him out looking. Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. A changeup missing. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That just misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
2.
And it remains 2-2. It gets down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Got a changeup and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Grounded out his first time.
That's foul.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Cubbies leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the.
Now a dive at short. Fires to first. And they get the out. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Slides for the stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Top 6. And here is Seiya Suzuki. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Suzuki in his 4th year. 30 years old now. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Now it's Justin Turner. He's already homered here in this one. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is, beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Sale delivers. Popped in the air. Left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Here's Nico Hoerner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Hoerner on the go. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And he can't come up with it. Coming home. Throw cut off to second. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. And
Darius Vines gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
High fly ball out into left center field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. Inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting the 7th.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Both 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Arcia over at first with 1 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Over to Swanson. He turns it over to first, but he beats it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work. Behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Runner on the go. Ball misses.
1 ball. No strike.
Throw to second. Out. And it's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate. And even for pitchers on the mound.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Birdie, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And delivers outside.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That's down and in. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 7-0. Ouch, that one drilled him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Man at first. Here's Turner now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He's hitting for the Cubs, number 29, Michael Bush.
Suzuki off of first with 2 away. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So here's Horner now. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back, bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So here's Riley now. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Bush. The tag, and he's out. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat. Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt, blocked. Horner gets it to first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Vines back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number one. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Base is empty, one away. And we're in the top of the eighth. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Riley makes the catch, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. 0 for 3 in this one. And a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ will hit next. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Casey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Birdie now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Upstairs. And that's ball one.
One ball. One
2 on,
strike.
2 outs. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
There's a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. Safe at second. So man aboard, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. That one the other way. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Profar now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris II. And a foul ball. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. The throw to first.
He's out.
And that is that. We go to the ninth. Now here is Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Way high. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Seiya Suzuki. Swinging a drive, deep right field. And that one is out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 9-0. Next to hit, Michael Busch. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first.
Out.
Now one gone in the ninth. Nico Horner now at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that is out of play.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia on the move. They got it for out number 2. Swanson digs in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. Pearson measures 6 feet 6 inches, 255 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Austin Riley at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing. He held up. And now it's even 1-1. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout. 9-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go